is I have 2 designated questions for each of the style, each category. There was an IG Live about several days ago where the judges sort of introduced and talked about their experiences, more about themselves. So instead of an hour version of that, we're going to do a 10-minute version of that. The questions are going to focus more directly on what they do for fun and what their styles are and how they're going to apply what they're looking for today's battles. Alright? So my freestyle judges, I'm going to start with you. First question is, today we're going to do a 7-smoke format. I want you to talk with everybody. First being, 7-smoke format is going to work where the first person to 7 wins, or the first person with the most points win. However, our freestyle judges are going to break down the common ways 7-smokes happen, what it is, what it looks like. And you guys are going to take the mic or take the room and explain what that is and what you're looking for within the 7-smoke. Or drink through those initiatives. And anyone can start. You guys can share experiences, advice, what makes 7-smokes different than typical battles or 1v1s, 2v2s.
Okay, I'll just explain something. Alright, yeah, so if you guys don't know, 7-smoke is basically a dance, king of the hill, right? You guys are going to have 8 competitors who are going to make it out of prelims, and essentially you're going to have one person who's going to be on the hill, right? They're going to be on one side. You're going to have the 7 other individuals on the other. And essentially what you guys are going to be doing is battling each other, but battling to keep that king of the hill spot, right? Can you fend off your position from everybody else, right? And the first person to 7 wins. Essentially, 2 people will go. I think it is the king goes first, right? For the very first round, right? Yeah, so for the very first round, the king is going to go first, and then you're going to have the first out of the 7. They're going to go and battle the king. If that person loses, they're going to go to the back of the line. They may have a chance to go again. That's the cool part. So once you lose, it's not like you're just out of the competition. But if you win, then the king has to give up their spot and go to the back of the line, and then you take their place. All right, and you're going to be counting those wins. So first person to 7 wins. That's why they call it a 7-smoke. It's, typical in terms of your battle tactics, but the biggest thing is endurance, right? So the person who is battling, if they're winning on that hill, can you make it to 7 without tiring out, right? Because you're going to have people who are in that line, and they're pretty fresh, and they're already thinking of what they're going to do to beat you. So that's just that's the challenge of 7-smoke. Any questions?
Are we doing this within a certain amount of time?
Oh yeah, so the time
45 minutes.
45? 45.
So,
Plenty of time.
the last time was 30, but I felt like that wasn't enough, so I upped it to 45.
Right, so the interesting part about King of the Hill is there's more, or 7-smoke, there's more than one way to win. So you could win by getting all 7 wins, right? You could win by having the most at a given time limit. So let's say the time is 10 minutes. There's no way to smoke can win in that time, but let's say you have 3 wins and everybody else only has 1 or 2, then the person with the most wins is the champion, right?
If it's tied?
What's up?
If it's tied?
If it's tied, you can run that back. It's different with every battle. I don't know how the format you guys want to do it. If there is a tie, or you...
So for me personally, 7-smokes typically don't have ties. However, in a die situation where obviously as I'm watching as an MC, or I also wholeheartedly believe it, you get 30 seconds.
Right.
If I don't think so, the judges are very well in their knowledge and understanding. I don't think they're going to be throwing willy-nilly ties all day today. It's only in the scenario where and only in situations where it's at that caliber of both skill sets are really challenging each other versus like not more so. Okay. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I guess what I'm looking for, me as a judge, that's just the same way as that part. Mainly is your mastery of musicality, right? So everybody can kind of anticipate music, everybody can kind of hit every single beat. I want to see how you utilize your musicality in your dance to where you get your point across. I think it's one of those things where, you see a lot of dancers who try to hit every single beat, every single snare, every single hit, every single 808. That's not for me. How well can you master that? Can you hit one bass and then hit another? Does that make sense? Or do you have to hit everything for me to understand your point as a dancer, right? So that's mainly what I'm looking for. And the other thing is please have fun. Like for real. Like this is not your last battle. I mean, obviously you want to take it serious, but I always tend to find the person who is enjoying themselves the most tend to just do a lot better because they're not weighted down by the stigma of they have to be the best or they have to come and win this trophy or plaque. So please have fun in your movement because that's where you actually do the best. That's where we always stand.
Nice, give it up. What you looking for?
Me, hi, Rosario. I am looking for, not Roel, no, not Roel. I'm looking for connection with yourself, connection with the music, connection with the crowd. I just want to see you vibe out and really enjoy yourself and stay happy. That's what I'm looking for.
Awesome.
Three things really. First off, introduce yourselves. Because you probably don't know everybody in this room. So the best way I really feel like dancers can explain themselves and who they are is through dance. Non-verbally. Through music. So I want to see that
What's your name?
first and foremost.
Introduce yourself doesn't introduce yourself.
I am Merc, but it stands for Mercury. I am from Birmingham, Alabama. I've been dancing for about 15 years. And popping and animation and whatnot. And I just moved to Chicago for about a year now. It's nice to be here. I really love in Chicago, of course. But generally, like I said, what I was looking for is, outside of the introductions, is how are you feeling right now in this very moment when you came in here today, is what I want you to feel through the music as well, when you're battling somebody. Whatever you're feeling right now, don't feel like you have to be feeling a certain way, therefore you're forcing yourself to dance a certain way when it's not really how you feel. So that's what I want to see as well. Third thing is being strategic. I want you to strategize, not taking too many risks outside of your comfort zone to defeat your opponent. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Awesome. Give it up for our judges. Who got it? So we are going to wait for Vero to come back. Judges, are you guys ready for a showcase?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You say they're ready for a showcase and ain't got no music to me. It's like, yeah, I want a showcase with no music. Like, oh, I got your song.
I'm going to say you got
I got your song. I got your song.
We're supposed to
And bring my stupid friend too.
Can you hear me clap once? Can you hear me clap twice? Can you clap 3 times? As the judges are getting the music, I just want to shout out Moon. She is the creator of every flyer for the Styles of Fine Battle.
I know her.
You going first?
That's my
Can I
cousin.
make an announcement?
Yeah.
Hey yo,
I know, the format of the room is kind of weird, but I really like, when people are kind of all around. So can we kind of do like a group of people come on this side and around, like spread it? You feel me?
Yeah, good looking out.
And I'll just move closer.
Like there's space over here. Like some of y'all come over here. Like they just said.
So, I do need space to walk around. So look, y'all, I need space to walk around. So if y'all see me coming, I'm trying to let y'all see the show too, but I am trying to capture that too as well, okay? So don't be too tough to the circle, so I can walk in front of y'all.
Hey, shout out to Kilo right here.
Yes.
Ready for me already?
Like 2 seconds.
So yeah, if you guys who are new or are spectators and are supporting communities of movement and dance, just know that showcases technically are to show essentially what the judges are capable of. Why are they the judges for today? So enjoy. As we go throughout each battle, I will emphasize rules and regulations through each round and time and things of that nature, so don't worry. I'll drop all that as we go throughout the day. Until then, enjoy the wonderfulness of our freestyle judges. You said lotion?
Yeah,
This is the stupidest time to put lotion. This is the dumbest time.
Mrs. King always.
Very small baby bottle.
That's what he says.
As we're still waiting, I just want to plug to my battlers or anybody who's interested in battle culture, who battle, basically a battle head. For November 20th specifically, King's Castle is throwing King of Kings, and our judges, can I announce that? Judges? Our judges are Chris Wayne, Rex, and Sunny. Alright? If you need the Addy, if you need info, DM King's Castle. We have an Instagram. Follow us. Click the notification button so you can be notified for more events in the future. Alright, so stay tuned.
I don't want to toot my own horn or nothing. But I'm playing some fly shit today, but I'm saving all the real heat for next month.
And he's our DJ.
That's me being honest, bro. So,
Hey, we appreciate it, bro.
hey, next month, like, I think you guys are definitely.
You saying
gonna
either.
talk about. So, November 20th, King's Castle is going down, man.
Where we at? Where we doing that?
Melrose Park, the same location that we were at last time.
Sunday Funday.
Sunday Funday. For those that came through for the last King's Castle event, we're gonna have it at the same venue. You're more than welcome to slide. It's gonna be crazy this time. Like, there's a lot of heavy hitters that are gonna pop out for this one. So is that you don't wanna come through, you wanna get down, you wanna challenge yourselves, come through next month. That's the day. And also, everybody knows one more thing too. The King's Castle YouTube is started. So, we're gonna make sure you guys get behind footage and shit like that. So I am gonna be posting your footage on YouTube. So we can really start shining some light in Chicago where everybody can have access to the shit and not just on Instagram.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it like that. But yeah, Merc, you're up first, buddy.
Hey, let's give it up for
Judges, 3, 2.
Are you ready?
Is that your film?
Yeah.
her sweat. She can't believe that. That was some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, make some noise one more time for Merch. We got our World Dance Champion and Red Bull Dancer Style Champion.
Hey, that's my cousin.
That's my brother. Yes, sir. 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 Oh, that's how you feel? That's how you feel? That's how you feel? Oh, okay. Say that thing. Say that thing. Say that thing.
Let's go!
Yes, ma'am. I gotta.
You can hear me clap once. You can hear me clap twice. Alright, according to my freestyle sign-up list, I have Tori. Also, by the way, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. Lane.
Bro.
Gold Long. Here. Awesome. Sean. Alright, sweet. Latrell. Jeremy. Santier. Anthony. Bojan. I'm sorry, y'all. Samuel. Moonstone. Terry. Crisscross. Lisa. Blake.
Yeah.
For real? I really was sitting here, but I really said Blake. Okay, that's not me. Q. Caesar. And then Linda Giant. Did I miss anybody? Okay, be Parrish. Okay, be Parrish. And Royal. See, this is why I do it first, because. Alright, Royal probably just starts throwing one. Alright, and then we got Rael and Chelsea. Did I knock on anybody? We're all set?
Yo, you guys can hear me clap one time. You hear me clap 2 times. Did anybody not have a name call? Everybody's present. Everybody's good.
Awesome.
Hey,
So-
Karina, do me a favor.
Yeah.
For good measure, go through the list one more time, please.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna also do this, apologize again for these mispronunciations. Tori, Lane, Gulon, Sean, Latrell, Jeremy, Santi, Anthony, Williams, Bojan, Samuel, Moonstone, Terry, Crisscross, Lisa, Blake, Heath Parrish, Caesar, Luna Giant, Royale, and Chelsea. Alright, that's our freestyle prelims. Alright,
Heavy list.
y'all. Alright, let me get.
That is a heavy list.
Let me get. Tori and Lane. Tori, you're first. Trophy Phillips, Lane, you're after. On deck. Tori. Oh, there you go. 45 seconds, okay?
Hey, JT.
Let's get
Hey, JT. That's how you feel?
on deck is
That's how you
Antoine.
feel?
Antoine, my bad.
Antoine.
Antoine. On deck is Antoine.
I'd rather be small than I'm shy.
On deck is Anthony.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
On deck is Samuel.
This goes out to the people the shit say that. This goes out to the people the say what. This goes out to the people the shit say that.
Yeah.